Beta, beta. Beta, beta. Come on. I love it when it doesn't want to work. Oh my god, I can't tell this. God. Beta, beta. Alright, we're good. We're really good. Finally. For some magical reason, my game did not want to do that. So. Alright. Welcome back, guys. I apologize for not streaming last week or even saying I wasn't. The VR Center, one of my other jobs, we just opened up last Thursday. And it's doing pretty well. We got a lot of things set up game-wise. We got the Omni treadmill, we got some consoles, we got the PlayStation VR. We just got a lot of things, finally. And it took forever to get that up and going. So. Oh, come on, game, don't do this to me. Thank you. And we just got a new router in my house, so. Find it. All the characters. There he is. Now we're going back to the dance. Shall we dance? 1, 2, 3. I wish I did an English shall we dance, because I'm going to sing The King and I. Just that one line. This entire night. Just the only line I also know from the entire Broadway play. So. See if I can get a perfect 100 on this. I literally did get 100 using a Canary mage. Like, 2 things they all hate. Hey, guess what? This Canary got 100% court approval. That's why he's seducing Josephine. So, but as you guys know, the chat is open and ready. So, yeah. But the chat's open. I can't see what you guys type and say. Alright. Let's watch. As a human, I'll get a perfect 100.
There must be something here.
Alright.
This could be worth checking out.
Yes, it will be worth checking out. Trust me. I know it will be. We are not wearing this. This is a fashion disaster. We quit everything, which is extremely annoying. Why do you not have Bianca in the wife? What's the difference? Ah. Alright, let's get everybody's armor back on as well. Have I not made you something that... Alright, everyone's ready.
Someone will be held accountable for this.
I just also realized something. Have I not leveled him up? Dorian's been leveled. Good. Why do I have no armor for him? Let's run. Your cats are just making weird sounds.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone
Alright,
else?
come on.
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Harlequin!
Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader. The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized. Watch out!
Come on. Good job, honey. Wait, I need to get the hell statues. I know there's one somewhere over here. Where? Over here? No, that's gold. That's a lot of gold. Like, holy shit, that's a lot. Oh. Yeah, I think there's one up here.
We should search the area.
Alright. Then we jump down. Not caring how much health we just cost ourselves to lose. Through the table. Come here. Ha! Love how you don't find out what it is. I found a coin. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, where the fuck do I go? I don't. I never remember which direction to go. Do it. Oh yeah. Up here. There you go. Yeah. Ha ha!
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Ambassador,
Go.
we meet again.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me too. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think.
Alright.
The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you.
Yeah.
He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other,
Of
Inquisitor.
course, my mind disapproves.
We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Alright. I have no idea where I just dropped. Alright. There we go. Come on, game. Why do you be so slow sometimes? Seriously, this game can be really, really slow. Oh.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Let's go.
Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Trevelyan?
Briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Okay. Alright.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
Wait, why's that a 9? That's a little odd.
You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
It doesn't matter where you're from, Your Grace. Everyone knows what's
And now
happening in
what
the
the
Empire.
hell?
I often forget about the world outside of the Imperial Court.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations.
Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
Why is this all saying 9?
I hope we are of one mind
Like,
on
what
this.
the hell?
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both.
I don't get why this keeps saying 9, but oh well.
This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust the Inquisition, Your Grace. Every man for himself in the Imperial Court, after all.
You know, I kind of can't wait to play Dwarf and see how this thing goes.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have seen a few signs to that effect.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
I have 100 out of
We'll be the
100.
talk of the
Yeah.
court for
Hi,
months.
wife.
We should
Well,
take you
other one.
dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Alright.
The Grand Duchess tried to convince me Gaspard is the traitor, but I'm not sure I buy it.
Florian and her brother are thick as thieves, but she would give him up in an instant to save herself.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I like where this is going.
I don't. Corypheus succeed.
What
Josephine.
Corypheus wants is chaos.
Precious
Even
little
with Celine
Josephine.
alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone...
So precious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
I would support Gaspard, provided he's being framed.
Then Celine must die, so he may assume the throne.
Okay, I will make this
He would also
confirm.
want to deal with
Okay.
Brianna to end the war completely.
First, you'll need proof he's not in league
shit.
with Corypheus before you hand him anything.
I usually
What did
save
Duchess
the Empress
Florian
because I
tell
always
you?
want to try to get
She
100.
said Gaspard's mercenary
So I
captain
could
is
just
in the royal wing.
shame.
That he knows about the
Shame,
assassination.
shame the sister.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alright. Talk to Gaspard. He's over here.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will
Alright.
win us all.
Are you happy to see me at all, Josie?
Are all the nonsense here? And this
Maker, I hope not. I didn't want to come. Mother made me. At least Haram Sharal has such pretty gardens. They're so darling. I took out my parchment. Not another book of poetry.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
But
My friend,
I'm doing things I
come in,
definitely do for
have a
this
drink.
game.
What can I do for you? You've been busily charming the court, I see.
I have a question about the peace talks. The Grand Duchess says you're plotting to kill Celine.
Resorting to rumor-mongering, Inquisitor? Come, we are beyond such childish stratagems. My sister would never say that. There are no words to convince me that Florian would turn on me.
I understand you're a chevalier. I've undergone similar training.
Ah, yes. A popular topic of conversation.
Oh?
You may not wear the title, but to study. The free marcher turned knight. You've captured imaginations.
I don't need to prove myself to them.
The court must find your candor novel. Or do you save it for me? Find a drink, and we shall toast to it.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Briala. She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I feel so bad doing this, but
It doesn't much, but couldn't confirm it. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
She's killed ambassadors and changed their documents.
You can prove this. Now that is interesting. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
We'll speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
Alright.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
I have an idea, Josephine. We should invite
Does anyone have a report on the casualties?
Was that one lady over here willing to dance or so?
Duke Gaspard wants another bottle of red. We'd better have 2 or 3 at the
Lord Inquisitor.
I'd like your opinion of this gathering, my lady.
It's doomed to fail, of course. Celine knows that. At least it should be amusing. We haven't had such a menagerie at court in living memory.
We haven't done anything.
Have you noticed anything odd this evening?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
Good evening, my lady.
There you go.
We need more servers in the ballroom. Is everybody?
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the
Again? Really?
The ginger.
Stop this shit.
Keep
Stop
talking.
it.
I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not?
No, I'm a
Stories
unicorn.
of your accomplishments.
I'm a fucking unicorn.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you.
Court approval. 0.
Let's go.
Gandali. Oh yeah. Oh, hey. Okay. Fuck. One time I'm not a rogue. Whew.
Boring.
Ah!
Just gossip.
Ugh. Why? Stop this. Stop this now. Gandali.
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
A lot.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
Stay back!
I don't think he's alive anymore.
I hope you're not disappointed I stole your dance partner.
No, not at all. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
If there's a reason you distrust Briala, I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Alright. Got one. It's probably all I can get. Let's be real. Yeah. Ah. Open. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I wanna make everyone uncomfortable. That's it. There it is. I have no shame. And this makes me laugh so hard.
What happened?
It's not what it looks like.
Yes, it
Honestly,
is.
I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
I don't know which is worse. Celine for using such a tactic or him for falling for it.
Oh, Orlesians.
Of course.
I'll protect you from Gaspard if you're willing to testify about Celine's trap.
I'll do anything. Anything.
Alright. Now, to the point of no
Well,
return.
that was Orlesian. What happened here?
Oh, hey.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
At this point, I'd think disappointment was an old friend.
Poor dear. You can't begin to imagine what Calpurnia and I have in store. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest
Come on,
dreams,
bet.
no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Come on. Come here. Dorian, we have things. Use them. Perfect time.
Andraste's tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheese.
He's so great. Oh my god, that's my new favorite word.
Want a new job? One that pays better. The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary.
Oh my god, I'm done.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Yeah. All I need. Swear to God, which way do I go? Damn it. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. How many husbands does it take? I'm going the right way. Yes. There we go. I come in covered in blood. I feel so bad what I'm about to do.
Will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
The Duchess will assassinate Celine personally. Wait for her to strike, then grab her.
As you command.
God, I feel so horrible doing this.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
My friends, we have lost much. We have each seen a child, a lover, a friend consigned to the flames. The darkness has closed in around us, but even now there is light. We must be that light. We must lead our people safely through these troubled times.
Great speech.
Must be their guiding star. Tonight, the war dividing us must end.
My friends, We are here to witness a historic moment. A great change is coming for all of us. Isn't that right, Gaspard?
Oh, wow. What a fighter, aren't I? Yeah.
Florian, what have you done? Don't be coy. It went just as we planned. I did this for you, brother.
Me? Have you gone mad?
No, not Gaspard. You did this for Corypheus.
What a terrible guest you are, interrupting your host. For Corypheus, kill them!
Yeah, it's not gonna last long.
I should thank you. You played your part marvelously. Both Celine and Gaspard destroyed in a single blow. The Council of Heralds will devour each other, and while they do, Corypheus will come. The demons of Adamant were not his only army. The Empire will fall, and Thedas with it.
What a pity you won't live to see any of it.
You don't think I came this far without an escape plan? Your death will be the crowning jewel of my victory tonight. So good of you to attend my soirée.
You're kidding me! Put the kill together, stay together! Kidding me.
So soon, Your Grace. He's up on the wall.
Come on. Come on now. Get these Harlequins. No. No.
Walls again.
Come on. God. Go, honey. You're doing great. My wife is doing so good. I'm so proud of her. Look at her. Look at her taking her on. Such a wonderful wife. God, doing this as a ranger is so much easier. Alright. Got a lot of things down still. What was up here? Eh.
Wasting your time trying to stir the nobility against me. We are at war.
I hardly have to stir them at all. Your sister murdered Celine. Everyone saw it. You're a traitor by association.
What do you hope to gain, Rabbit? You can't claim Celine's empty throne for yourself.
Maybe not. But I can keep it from you.
You're done meddling, Briala. Gaspard will be the Emperor.
You think you can keep him in power?
I feel so bad.
Will you sit by his throne and hold his hand to fend off the accusations of the court?
You killed ambassadors on both sides to draw out the negotiations.
Even if I did arrange such accidents for the ambassadors, there's nothing you can do. Lift a finger against me, and elves will rise up across the Empire.
Not once they
Your
found out you were
dogs.
sleeping with Celine when she burned the Halam Sharal alienage.
He's caught you, Rabbit.
The important thing right now is for the Empire to have stability.
You think you did this for the good of all, eh? This is a grab for power. A child could see that.
The game is over, Rabbit. You played well, but you lost. Your death today will bring years of security to the Empire. Come, my friend. You and I should address the court. We all owe you our lives, Inquisitor.
Yeah.
I will remember that.
I'm
You've
probably
been
gonna
a
lose some friends here.
I am not a man who forgets his friends. Stand with me. We should speak to the people together. And so, the crown falls to me. This is not the victory I hoped for. I wanted this moment filled with song, not with sorrow. But I have always been a soldier. As every soldier knows, The difference between defeat and victory is how it is named. An enemy has struck the Empire in its very heart.
That lady's just talking to
As
no
your
one.
Emperor, I promise justice. Orlais will not allow such atrocities. Corruption, deceit, murder to go unchallenged. We will face this Corypheus. He will know the wrath of the Lion. We will fight shoulder to shoulder with the Inquisition. Together, we will send our enemy to the Maker's judgment.
With your help, we will end this crisis and restore peace to Thedas.
We have much work ahead, but that is for another day. Tonight,
The fact
be
I
at
can't
ease.
see his eyes bothers
Rest
me so
and
much.
prepare yourselves for the battle ahead.
See everyone else's but his.
Here, at last, I find our absent hero. Hidden away despite the efforts of all Orlais.
God, we're
Find
getting
you.
that so off,
Gaspard
to be real.
drunkenly toasts in your honor. Deliverer from darkness.
Darkness.
Other titles complimentary and
Deliver us from darkness.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Gaspard wishes to offer any and all aid to the one who supported his ascent to the throne. So, here I am.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet
Why did we never really get a scene between Liliana and Morgana? Like cat fighting or something. It would have been so nice. There she is.
I can't believe you escaped before me. A fat count insisted on talking about soup for 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
We can return to Skyhold whenever you like. The sooner the better. Is something wrong?
Get up, put the laugh.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a lot of foolishness. But we did strike a blow against Corypheus. We will need to put the soldiers at Skyhold on alert. Better to be safe.
Wait. There is one thing we must do before we go. May I have this dance, Lady Cassandra?
A dance? After all we've been through tonight?
Can you think of a better way to celebrate?
I suppose this isn't terrible.
And we finally did Hearts with Wicked Eyes, and I did not get 100. I'm still trying to figure out how that 100 happened. Like, shit. Shit. Still impressive. I somehow got 100 on a Canary mage. Like, shit. How do...
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word?
Johnny.
How may I assist you, revered mother?
Johnny doesn't want to put up with any of this shit.
Our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Josephine has already told you this is impossible.
The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Reverend Mother.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Yay, I leveled up! Wrong thing. 'Cause I'm a champion. Oh god. Alright. I don't want any of those items, to be honest.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Alam-Shiral was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap. I hate politics. You've got a crappy job then, boss. Good to see you, boss. Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh god, I have things marked. And Sears door's closed. Yes.
One for the Empress. For Gaspard. Brianna. The Duchess. And Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a book for the throne. And a total arse, too. I thought Gaspard was tired of that game, but he settled in real easy. Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. Want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress.
Agreed.
That and Briala
Let's
being
be
an
real.
idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
Will do.
Ready for waiting.
Because I always like to talk to these guys. After each quest.
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
Because I know I just pissed off Cole. I don't remember how to...
That would have made everything much simpler.
The colors were pretty, though.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more of a spirit?
Questions can be shackles, but you kept me in kindness. I will answer.
Can you tell me more about what happened at the Spire? You and the real Cole.
I don't remember. I let that go. It isn't part of me anymore.
What is it like to be this way?
I'm me. more me than I was. I can care and comfort, but keep clean. No shackles. They feel, forgive, forget, and I am free. Finally. Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
No.
Curtains in the reading room. What?
Have you seen otherwise?
Quest here.
This will take a moment.
On your time.
You all right, sir?
Of course.
Good day.
May God be with you.
Of course.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got trained to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone, but he's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, your worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
Huh.
What do you need?
Commander Cullen did good work at Adamant. Breached those walls like he'd done it a dozen times. Nice job with the demons, by the way.
We'll talk later.
Thank you.
Hey, you need me?
We all did. No need to clear his face.
Go through that life.
I've seen bigger
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
You're not taking my wife.
I could make them agree. I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
Yeah, and what to tell her to say? You will not make me change my wife's mind.
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
Many extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian?
Yes.
Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Your determination is admirable.
Some men would call it an unattractive trait.
Yeah, but I'm already your boyfriend.
Truer words have not been spoken.
Who's using flattery now? We have more important things to worry about right now.
One day we must turn our thoughts to what comes after.
But that's not today.
I suppose that is true. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority. It's always wonderful to speak with you.
So, you're a candidate for Divine now.
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
Why shouldn't it matter?
Yeah.
Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple.
Sure.
The country needs to survive.
Give me a second.
To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
Hey guys, I'll be back. I need to go upstairs for a second. I'm back, and I now have a copy of all my IEPs from school. Alright. Right, back to the game.
There are other ways you can change things.
Perhaps. I may not
I
have a
want her
choice
to change
in
the
the matter if chance
speaker.
clerics pick another.
I was hoping we could spend some time together.
You need not even ask.
Can we talk about she has to bend her knees every time she's near him? Alright, so I apparently have a ding. I'll find her, Meridian. Alright. Scout. Okay, I have no idea what that accomplished, but okay. There you go. I do need to sell a lot of things. The other regular thing. There. Joron de Lion.
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
You seem to have a problem with me.
I don't like you. It's as simple as that. Now that that's out in the open, let's just get on with our work. There are more things at stake here than my personal opinions of you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he hates me. We're gonna fix that. And I know how. I don't think I've done any of his like personal things. I'm pretty sure I haven't. No, I haven't done any of those.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Carry on. Another time, Beric.
Inquisitor, do you have a moment?
I'm getting very friend.
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the
I now have a kitty.
You are not what I expected.
I don't think of myself as different from anyone.
Perhaps not in the form of your body, no. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I do what I can.
You are modest.
I have a
So
cat,
many
and
would
he's
use
hurting
this
me
Inquisition as a blunt
because he's
instrument in
a
their rise
fat
to
boy.
power.
But I love him.
So what does this mean, Solus?
What are you doing, cat?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor.
No.
And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
Smack my cat's booty. Are you dead? No. You have to do this to me? Like, really? You're slightly painful. Yeah, you are. You're painful. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. What, do you, really? Did we not just have this conversation? You are painful right now. Very. No, Dorian's this way.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. An empress dead, her replacement in your pocket. A charming fellow, though still
Okay.
a bit of a...
Cat, you need to lay down or I'm going to push you off. You know I love you. But you gotta go. We're going to keep doing that.
Happy to oblige. A taste of home, just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there. That's what counts. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. Fascinating. You know where I'll be.
Then our favorite little mage.
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
Yay. The only one that hates me is Blackwell. Yay.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even...
To be honest, she's the only one I want as the successor.
Things have changed.
I want to propose to Cassandra.
I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems. A message from Divine Justinia.
That's a shock. You're all right reading it?
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Tutti. Have I not really done his? Like, shit. Shit, we need to get that done. Shit, I can't believe I haven't done that quest. Alright.
It's just as I remember it.
I didn't expect it to be so deserted. It makes me uneasy.
It's a small village and it's too early for the chant. I'm sure the sisters are somewhere.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie.
I forget everybody has a French accent. It is probably a horrible one. So don't shoot me. Seriously, you either have an American accent or a French accent in this game. I've noticed this. And it bothers me so much.
A trusted friend.
Half the time.
Wait, Inquisitor?
I'm like, shit.
You brought the Inquisitor here? My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's instructions for me. They were legitimate. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
It's follow the little dinghies.
Doubt is easy. It takes courage to trust. Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of a most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear. I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
I swear to God. Did I not do it all? Get the fuck out of my way, people. Just your NPC's ass over here. There.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Liliana, stop! What are you doing?
I'm protecting us. They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe that you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us. Join the Inquisition.
The Inquisition. What's your game?
I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Release her, Liliana. She's no threat.
The Grand Cleric?
She is one woman. We are the Inquisition.
The Inquisitor has spoken. Run. Tell your mistress that she has a choice. The Inquisition is coming.
The Inquisition.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
It's not what you expected. That doesn't mean it's nothing.
There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
If it were not for you, I would have killed Natalie and called it a good thing. Thank you for showing me what was right when I couldn't see it for myself. There are things that must be said, but not here. I will see you back at Skyhold.
I am watching my cat play with my sock. Like, what the hell? Oh. We're gonna cheat and take the shortcut. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Grand Cleric Victoire has offered the ambassador support for the Inquisition.
Ah, Natalie is as persuasive as ever.
I'm told that Ambassador Montillier is pleased with the restraint you showed in Valence.
She's positively beside herself. I will never hear the end of it.
Niceness before knives, Liliana. Haven't I always told you?
Will that be all, my lady?
For now.
How have you been feeling since Valence?
Good. Wonderful. Valence was something of a rebirth for me. If you hadn't been with me at Valence, I would have killed Natalie. I'd have told you that I didn't have a choice. But there is always a choice. I am more than this.
Yes, you are.
I am more than what Justinia made me.
You've exceeded her. She could never have imagined the power you now hold.
And now I will know how to use that power wisely. I have to stay true to who I really am, before Spymaster, Left Hand, or Bard. I almost lost myself.
So we're gonna make somebody like us? I've really not done shit in this. Always have a mage. Always. Ugh. Actually, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. But mostly due to the exhaustion today. I just had a stressful day at work. But I will reappear Thursday, and our goal is gonna be making Blackwell like us. Alright, like I said, I'll leave it here. And I'm going to end the stream. So, thank you guys for popping in, joining. You can find me on Twitter at KitterKidRanger, or you can find my YouTube channel at the same name. So I hope to see you guys next week. Not next week, Thursday. Bye.